Good afternoon, members. Two parts to today's rules. Very briefly, it's to do with green. It's going to be short and sweet. There is a new ruling in place. I won't go into the terminology of it, but this is our situation one. The ball is on the edge of the green. Now, if any part of that golf ball is on the green, you may now mark the ball. So if it's half on, half off, the ball may be cleaned and then replaced, marked, cleaned and replaced. Obviously, if it's on the green, you can do that anyway. But with the new ruling, if there's even a tiny fraction of the ball on the green, you may mark the ball, obviously clean it, and then replace it where you mark the ball. So it's a fairly simple rule, and the only change being it had to be on the green in its entirety before. Now, if there's any part of it on the green, you may mark it, clean it, and then replace it. So that's the first part to today's session. Hope it's simple, and I hope it clarifies a few things for you. The second part is to do with putting. As you can see here, the scenario here is, this is my ball. This is my ball here, and that's my opponent's ball there. He hasn't marked his ball. And in this scenario, I'm not going to ask him to mark his ball. My advice to you would always be to mark your ball, because if I strike my opponent's ball with my putt, which I haven't, but say I was, I'm not a very good putter, say I was to strike the ball with my ball, in a match play situation, there would be no penalty incurred. However, if it was a stroke play format and my ball collided with my opponent's ball, I would incur a two-shot penalty. So match play, if you putt in and you hit your opponent's ball, there is no penalty. In stroke play, if my ball collides with my opponent's, there is a two-shot penalty. Short and sweet. Hope it's informative. Hope it clears up the putting confusion, as this situation has happened several times to my playing partners recently. And a recap on the first situation: any part of a ball on the green now, you may mark it, clean, and then obviously replace the ball. Hope these little rules benefit you all. We'll have another little ruling next week, which will be to do with the layout of the golf course. But that's it for now. Hope you're all keeping well, and speak to you next week.